Hi guys. So the story. First of all, so Trump has ordered for the removal of the U.S. from about 66 international organizations. My first thought is why were there 66 international organizations? There must have been an overlap of organizations trying to do the same, with the same objectives or the same goals. It's clear that Africa will no longer be spoon-fed by the U.S. Um, on one hand, I know there were like valuable research and aid being provided to African organizations, our healthcare. There were industries being powered, even trade, like there were industries being powered by the US. And so it seems with Trump's government, all these initiatives have been halted. Um, there are good sides and there are bad sides to it. Obviously, it's like a huge wake up call for African leaders. Something needs to be done. They need to like be proactive instead of being reactive. I think Trump's purpose here is to be a distractor. He's trying to be a change agent. I don't know if he's intentionally doing it, but his America First policy um seeks to like obviously there's a great focus on America, and Africa is not the focus. All these other organizations are not the focus. I don't think African leaders are taking this serious enough. I feel like personally, I feel like they're just looking for a substitute. Maybe they're looking for maybe another organization, another country or other partners that would just take up the role the US, the role it was playing in Africa. So for instance, maybe we're trying to partner with China, or we're trying to, we're not there are no like proactive policies, or like, okay, if this gap was being filled by was being or this initiative or this thing was being done by by America, this is our policy to try and you know fill the gap. There are no real policies. There are no like we're not being proactive at all, in my opinion. African leaders are just looking at Trump like a crazy man, like a madman. Like he's moving things around, he's doing this, but there are no like we're not taking him seriously enough. I don't think there are no like real policies or real measures being done to to um, to look into this. Also, I don't think China is like, I don't know, a worthy alternative or a worthy like substitute. Obviously, they help with our infrastructural needs, and but the quality of services and products they offer us, is it up to standard? I think because there are lots of like families and households on low incomes here on the continent. The products that we get from China aren't necessarily of a good quality or high quality. It's not maybe what they'd send to a developed country, and it makes sense, but it's like, can how much longer can we keep you know receiving substandard resources? And I don't know, quality needs to be prioritized here in Africa. It no longer needs to be just like whoever is offered or is willing to offer help. We should also try to aim for quality. Anyway, guys, that's all from me today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, for more content. I'll speak to you guys later. Bye.